What's up guys, welcome to today's video. It's a compilation of some bagwork footage from a recent grading here at Evade. We're starting off with James. You'll see quite a lot of James because he was going for the highest grade, so he did more rounds on the bags. You can see he starts off on the aqua bag. The camera goes a bit funky, but he's just working his boxing on this one. It'll move on to the heavy hanging bag and the standing bag. You'll see some more techniques, some kicks and whatnot off him too. So just while I had this footage, I thought I'd put another question to you. What importance do you put on grading? Again, I'd love to hear the point of view from students and from coaches as well, or parents even, because different styles have different processes. For example, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you kind of awarded your belt, and as I understand it, it's for time served, but with the understanding and the ability to apply the techniques. You don't just get given your belt because you've been there long enough. That's not how it works. But also, as far as I'm aware, competition's quite important. Really just kind of for the sake of, again, testing the techniques. Seeing if the techniques work, seeing if you can apply them. Measuring that up against kickboxing, it's like sparring. You learn your techniques and whatnot in class, then you go to spar and you see if you can apply them. Myself, I know some jumping kicks, jump turning kicks and all the rest of it, and I can do them and I can hit the pads and the bags, but it's not the kind of thing that I do in competition or sparring. Maybe in sparring for fun, but it's a lower percentage thing I'm not going to land, whereas my boxing's a lot more sharp. I'm going to get that landed and follow up with, my basic kicks, my front kicks, side kicks, round kicks and whatnot. So it's nice to try these things. You'll see what works and what doesn't, which is great. Karate, it's very different. There's different styles of karate, different schools of karate. So their grading's obviously different again. Judo, the same thing. How does your school do it? We have a tabbing system. You have to attend a minimum number of classes to earn your tab. And again, if you don't know your stuff, you don't get the tab. If you can't do the techniques, you're not ready, so you don't get it. Once you get a certain number of tabs, and we feel you're ready, the tabs are a time indicator, show how long you've been training. Then we put you in for the grading if you're ready. Okay, so same again. You may have all your tabs, but there still needs to be some work done. And we'd rather not put people into grade and fail them, because it's a bit of a like a morale dampener. So, sometimes you need that extra little break, that extra week or two to train, which isn't a bad thing. But what kind of importance do you place on gradings? I think they're important because it shows that you're progressing, or it shows that you're not progressing. If there's something you need to work on, then the grading is where you're going to find out. No one ever has a perfect grading. You'll turn up, you'll do your stuff, and you'll have something you need to work on, which is not bad. It's a good thing. It gives you something to work on for next time. So personally, I think gradings are a great idea. I'd love to hear from you, your coaches, and all the rest of it. Let me know what you think. Give these guys a thumbs up. You've got Connor, Lisa, and James. They had a tough grading because it was just those guys. Well done to them. Thanks for watching, guys.